I think it's a little bit eerie. 1 week post-breakup, you don't even mention the guy. It's like he doesn't even exist.
Oh, please. I have nothing against Ryan.
Oh, so you do remember his name.
But it's over, and I'm trying to move on.
Calamata for gorgeous.
Thanks, Emil.
Gaeta for beautiful.
Thank you. So if you're ready to move on, what about Michael, the dreamy architect?
So not appropriate. I'm supposed to be setting him up with other people.
What, did you take some sort of matchmaker's oath? What's the point in searching for great guys if you can't skim off the top for yourself?
It's just wrong, isn't it?
I, for one, promise not to inform the authorities.
Look, this isn't even the point. I'm 1 week out of a relationship. I'm not up for dating anyone. Michael seems fabulous, but my focus is only on finding him someone.
What about setting him up with that producer chick?
Laurel? No.
Didn't you pick him out for her?
Yes, but it's completely wrong. Michael's this lovely, thoughtful sweetheart. He needs someone who's nurturing. Please, Laurel's type A and then someone. She needs someone who can get her to lighten up.
Hi.
Hey, my favorite customers. Don't squeeze those. You kidding? Squeeze away.
Dave, you're single, right?
Guilty as charged.
You gotta be kidding me.
I want to be with you, but I'm working night and day. I came all this way to see you, and you tell me you need space. See, everyone I know is compatible with somebody I know, but I can never get it right, and I don't know where to go. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, it will be a good love that gets me. Love is gonna get you, baby. Someday, one day, I will find somebody for me.
I am expecting her momentarily. I will do that. Yes?
Yeah. This is Gerald Fox and Associates? Right. So, in the phone book, this place is listed under family law.
Okay.
So if you had, like, a family-related legal issue, you could basically come here and get help.
That's the idea.
Cool.
Excuse me, do you need some help?
I think so.
So come on in.
My ex-girlfriend, Marla, and I broke up. She dumped me, whatever, about a year ago. Thursday will be a year. Wednesday or Thursday.
Go on.
This whole time I haven't seen her. Once at yoga right after, but then she stopped coming. Anyway, yesterday I'm at work, Copy King on Ventura. It's the day job. I play drums. So I'm at a machine filling up the toner, and who do I see through the window? Marla. Cruising along the sidewalk, pushing a stroller. I'm like processing this. Then she sees me, and she just books. I don't know where she's living, don't have a number, nothing.
Aaron, are you saying you think you're the baby's father?
That's why I'm here. I mean, I have parental rights, don't I?
Yeah, hypothetically, but son, spotting your ex-girlfriend pushing a stroller does not a paternity suit make. I mean, maybe she was just babysitting, or she had kidnapped somebody else's baby.
I guess. But maybe not.
Yeah, but between the drumming and the toner refilling, have you decided how you plan to pay for our services?
This is important. I'll figure it out.
Of course you will. In the meantime, we'll get to work.
Last time I checked, I was the one who decides what clients we take on, and for your information, it's not those who can't pay.
Dad, every respectable firm does pro bono work. You don't want to be known as some money grubber.
Money grubber? Hey, this money grubber put you through college and law school.
Look, he's a really sweet guy.
Oh, please, Katie, there's a lot of sweet guys out there with sob stories and no money. You could fill a stadium, and frankly, this guy seems a little dim to me. What man sues for paternity? Men run for paternity suits.
He wants to do the right thing, which is why we are going to help him.
You see these pretty offices? They cost money.
Seems like you have a visitor.
Laurel! You didn't have to come all the way over here.
I know, but I got your message. I was so excited. So, Dave.
Well, he's young, probably 25.
Yum.
Funny, charming, very handsome, and he's
An organic food specialist. Perfection.
Hey. You?
Laurel,
I know that. I've been meaning to get in touch.
take your time.
Picture the opposite of that.
I love him already.
Ooh. All right, I'm feeling a little self-conscious.
Let it go. This is research. I want to experience typical Michael Mendelsohn.
Well, a typical Michael Mendelsohn is not a hack.
You're taking the club too far back. Sorry. Osmosis, my ex-boyfriend's a fanatic.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe I should go out with him. Kidding.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
Organic food specialist?
Well, sort of.
What are you doing to me? I mean, he's very sexy, but really...
Laurel, don't judge. Go sit down, have fun. Is Victoria around?
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
This is the person who told you so. How may I help you?
Send them the chocolate souffle. 1 spoon only.
You see, I'm what they call a bar tender.
Next massage is on me.
Souffle coming up.
Sorry, my other side project.
Weren't that side project and I supposed to go out?
I think we should hold off on that for now.
Got it.
See who else is out there.
Now, when you say ex-boyfriend, does that mean you're single?
Yep.
Really?
What?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, one would think that the expert would have her own love life all figured out by now.
Well, what can I say? My powers only work for the good of others. Are any of my Michael interviews here?
Chomping at the bit.
So, is there a specific type of guy you have in mind?
Straight. Let's just start with straight, because Lord knows I have dated my share of mo's. And you know what else I like? Guys who can beat up other guys. Love that.
Attractive men with fat wallets.
Just kidding.
Well, not really. He's tall and he's kind. He's fun with a mind of his own. We talk a lot on the phone, share an ice cream cone. When he touches, I moan. He's my man, lean and tan, my boy, my joy, guy, thigh, mine.
How about one who's not a big whiny baby? Wham, 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 you spend too much money. Wham, 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 you never cook for me. Wham, 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 you slept with my friend. Hey, you don't want me to sleep with your friend? Put a ring on my finger. Am I right?
I think I'll keep looking.
You wearing your hair different?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
It's looking good. All long and black like that. It's looking real good.
Thank you.
You like motocross?
Ramon, anytime you're ready.
Aaron, this is Ramon Vasquez. He handles all our investigative work.
What's up?
Hey.
So, Aaron, Ramon was able to confirm that Marla gave birth to a baby boy almost 7 months ago.
A boy.
Tyler Henry. 8 pounds, 12 ounces. Mama squeezed him out all natural. No meds or nothing. Gotta respect. 2 nights in St. John's, one of the deluxe rooms, big bed, DVD, special menu. Yo, fancy living.
Can't be Marla. She doesn't have that kind of money.
Hey. Back up, bro. Accuracy's my business. Check it out. Marla Elise Kenton. Signature, birthday. That's your girl.
Thanks, Ramon.
It's all good.
Okay. Now what?
Well, if you want to proceed, we can attempt to establish paternity.
Attempt to? The kid was born 5 months after we split up. Do the math.
The inquiry's a bit more involved than that. If Marla refuses to cooperate, we'll have to get a court order to compel DNA testing.
Okay.
Aaron, you realize if this turns out to be your son, you may be legally obligated to provide for him financially. Now, is daddyhood going to jive with your rocking and rolling?
Look, I have to do this.
Oh, your friends are here.
Cute couple.
Sorry, who?
The Thompsons.
Gabby and Peter? Where?
I put them in your office.
Thanks. Hey! It's so good to see you guys.
You too.
I miss you.
Have we not seen each other since
the wedding. 8 months.
I cannot believe that.
Time's
way too
flown
long.
by.
That was such a fun night. The band was amazing.
Oh, aren't
we
they
loved
something?
And the
them.
food?
Oh, yeah.
delicious.
We're still eating those little quiche things.
So?
So. It's over.
It is?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just, you've always been such an amazing couple.
Katie, it's no one's fault. It's just we'd been together for so long. By the time we got married, the chemistry just ran out of gas.
Yeah. We barely had sex since the honeymoon.
Gotcha.
But there's no animosity. We've come to this decision mutually.
That sounds very healthy.
And it's why we're both here.
Yeah.
We'd like you to handle the divorce. To represent both of us.
Oh, you guys. No, I can't.
Kate, we can't afford 2 attorneys. And even if we could, who needs the extra aggravation? So, we have the house and some other shared assets, but other than that, it's nothing complicated. It should be a breeze.
Even still, if only for peace of mind, you both need someone looking out for your own interests.
Katie, you're our friend. We trust you.
We'll do whatever you say.
Sounds fine to me.
It's a complete conflict of interest.
No, you're just acting as their consulting attorney. Figure out what's fair. Get a mediator to sign off on it. You're home free.
Well, it's still weird. I'm friends with both of them. Things are gonna come up that favor one or the other.
Father-daughter bonding moment? I can come back.
No, wait. Why don't you split it with Nick?
Why would I do that?
Whoa, why wouldn't you do that?
What are we talking about?
If you're worried about taking sides, give Nick the husband, you take the wife. Now you got a fair fight.
I don't know about that, Jerry.
What are we talking about?
I suppose that works, but I'm only billing them for one of us.
Why?
It's all they can afford. That's the whole point. It won't take more than a couple hours.
Well, sounds like a plan. Seriously, what are we talking about?
So, come on already.
Well, the meal was fabulous. I had a delicious risotto dish, and Dave had hit ossobuco. Very nice choice. And we drank wine, and we talked. He's very charming. Oh, dessert. A chocolate souffle on the house. It was exquisite.
And after?
Well, after, we went back to my place.
Yes?
And I tore his clothes off.
Oh, my God.
You have no idea. I just wish I could see myself in a long-term relationship with the guy who sells peaches at farmer's market.
They're his peaches. His brother grows them. He sells them. They're entrepreneurs.
They are farmers. Look, I think I have to be with a professional.
Laurel, just because a guy looks good on paper does not mean he's a good guy to go out with.
It doesn't mean that he isn't. Look, I'm not saying that he has to be a doctor, but maybe just someone more creative, like me.
Well, I'll have to work on that.
Wonderful.
Hey, I thought that was you. Hi. Hi.
What are you doing over here?
Picking up some ridiculously overpriced sushi.
Nagawa?
Exactly.
You're very smart to get takeout. The waiters there are evil.
That's true. They never make eye contact. I'm Michael.
Laurel.
Hi.
Sorry, I guess that's my job. So I'll talk to you tomorrow?
Yeah, wait, you're the producer, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Sure, yeah, Kate told me about you, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? I can't believe she hasn't told me about you.
I can't believe it either.
Well, maybe you and I could have coffee and I could tell you about myself.
I'd love that. Consigliere, can we arrange this on our own? I'd hate to violate protocol.
It's fine.
Well, terrific. I guess I know how to find you. Good night.
He
is delicious. Have you been holding out on me?
Of course not.
Aaron, Marla Kenton has stipulated that she conceived a baby boy in June of 2002. Now, it's your testimony that you were engaged in a romantic relationship with her at that time.
That's right.
And during that time, you and Marla engaged in sexual intercourse.
Yeah, we got busy.
You got busy, but to be clear, by busy you mean you and Marla had sex?
Right.
I don't think, I know he's not the father. I stopped having sex with Aaron way before June. He didn't satisfy me, so I turned elsewhere.
And where did you turn?
To my fiancé, Anthony Reed, DDS.
I have nothing further, Your Honor. You're a witness.
Miss Kenton, when exactly did you and your dentist/fiancé become sexually involved?
That spring, right after he did my caps.
And by June, you and Aaron had stopped having sex?
Hello, I already said so.
Miss Kenton, do you recall Aaron surprising you with Dave Matthews concert tickets for your birthday? A concert which you attended that June?
I guess.
Then I imagine you recall tailgating in the Staples Center parking lot prior to the show.
Okay, so we had sex like one time. It doesn't make him the father.
Your Honor, we have met our burden. Now, if you will kindly approve petitioner's request for DNA testing, we can all go home.
So ordered.
We can go anytime.
No, this is good.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have dragged you here, but this is rare. These guys hardly ever play before midnight, and I just can't rally like that anymore, you know, old age.
I wouldn't have pegged you as a fan of whatever this is.
It was a total accident. Last car I had was a '69 BMW Coupe. It was a beautiful car, but the radio only got this one college station. Played these guys all the time, so I guess I got hooked.
Yeah, I can see why.
Thanks. You're a good sport.
Well, far be it from me to stand between a man and his music.
Yeah. So, how about that coffee?
You know what? I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another time?
Definitely.
Good. I'd like that.
Me too.
So,
well,
take
good night.
care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, morning. Did Michael or Laurel call?
Nope.
So you'll let me know when they call?
That's pretty much standard operating procedure.
Right.
Greetings.
So I talked to Peter and Gabby, my friends, the divorcing couple.
The naive simpletons.
Anyway, we're on for tomorrow. You'll be handling Peter, okay?
Boys against girls. Get ready to take a beating.
Where exactly does that come from?
That would be...
Well, take your pick. The hyper-competitive comment to the self-satisfied smirk, not to mention the giddy chuckle.
Kate, what can I say? I'm a man. I have the eye of the tiger. I love the thrill of the fight.
Well, Peter, your client, also a man, couldn't care less about the fight. Peter is, you may not be familiar with this term, a nice guy. All he wants is a fair and equitable result.
Find that hard to believe.
Nick? See ya. So when they call,
You're the matchmaker. Why don't you call them?
okay, let's hear it.
Michael. He not bad at all.
Not bad. He's fabulous.
Well, he is. I liked him.
Look, I'm not wasting this guy on you if that's all the excitement you can muster. Break it down. Positives?
Well, he's definitely the kind of guy I picture myself with. And he has a nice way about him.
Well, that's a start.
She was very cool. Smart.
Okay. Negatives?
I don't know. Couldn't tell for sure if the chemistry was there.
Oh, he has horrendous taste in music.
Well, would you go on a second date?
Oh, sure.
Hey.
Forgive the interruption. Your drummer friend is here. He's in the conference room. He could use a lawyer. I would go myself, but I have paying clients to attend to.
There's nothing to this, just a few swabs inside the mouth. I do need to see Mr. Broder and Miss Kenton's driver's licenses and the baby's birth certificate.
How do we know that's even the right baby?
Oh, shut up, Aaron. What other baby would it be?
I don't know. Maybe you switched with a neighbor or something.
You idiot.
I'll be taking a footprint of the baby as well.
Good. He's cute.
I know.
Can I hold him?
Why would I let you do that? You dragged me in here out of the blue. I have a good thing going here, Aaron. Why are you trying to ruin it?
We had a good thing, remember? What are you doing with that guy? You can spend the rest of your life going to teeth conventions. We could be together.
God, get real, Aaron. Even if the test comes back the way you want, what kind of father do you think you'd make? You're out all night with your idiot headbanger friends. You can't hold a job. You can't even clean up after yourself. Would you want a father like you? All I'm doing is looking out for my son. Can't you see that?
We'll have the results in a few days. So I was thinking this Saturday night we should do something big, a real bachelorette's night on the town.
I'm on shift. How about a bachelorette's night at the lounge?
Sitting around watching you work isn't exactly my idea of a big night out.
Well, you could make it one. Round up some of your other single friends. It'll be a dateless powwow.
Could be fun. I should invite Dave.
That's a spirit.
Well, but then I couldn't invite Michael and Laurel. Although if they're dating, I guess they're invited anyway.
Dating? I thought you didn't want to set them up.
It just happened, but maybe I was wrong. I mean, they seem sort of into it.
What's happening, ladies?
So, Dave, to make up for the blind date last week, I'd like to officially invite you to dateless Saturday night at the Sunset Lounge.
Sounds great. I'm not sure if I qualify. Laurel and I are sort of a thing. In fact, I've been meaning to call you and say thanks.
Really? A thing? Tell me more.
Well, without getting too graphic, we just have this animal attraction.
I'm so happy to hear that. When exactly did you see each other last?
Last night. In fact, pretty much every night this week. She's something.
She is something.
He just doesn't like cooked fruit. I have no idea why, so just cut it. Just go and get rid of it.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, Kate, hey, you caught me off guard.
That's funny. I just had a similar experience. I was talking with Dave.
Oh, God. You didn't tell him, did you?
Tell him what? That you're using him for midnight booty calls while trying on a more professional guy behind his back? I'm putting myself out there for you, and you're acting like I'm running an escort service.
Wait a minute. Look, I like them both. Michael is introspective, he's worldly, he's utterly presentable, and Dave, Dave, we can hardly keep our hands off each other, but look, our worlds are so far apart.
Listen to yourself. What are you, royalty?
Look, I know. I'm being ridiculously shallow, but please, don't make me stop. I swear, I'm having the best sex of my life. I mean, we're talking multiple...
Got it.
It's probably because there's no pressure, no expectations.
I wouldn't be so sure. Dave thinks you're a thing.
Well, you said that?
But if it's only about sex, you enjoy. Just don't expect any more help from me, okay?
Wait a minute. Let's not overreact. I am paying you to help me.
You can have your money back.
Kate, please. Look, I want to do this.
Then you have to play by my rules. These guys are catches. I'm not letting you lead them on.
Okay. Look, I'm seeing them each tonight.
Laurel.
No, then I will decide.
You better, or I'll have to decide for you. So So as we discussed, to ensure fairness in drafting this proposed division of assets, Nick was kind enough to serve as my counterpart.
Oh,
Thanks, Nick.
Oh, please. It's always my pleasure to serve as a counterpart.
I see for the house that Peter gets more.
Yes.
Right, I can take that. You see, Gabby, since Peter contributed the $75,000 down payment from his own separate property fund, he should receive the first $75,000 of the profit. It's my catch.
I only had money because I started working while Gabby was still in school. It's still hers as well.
Actually, Peter, according to California law, it's not.
Doesn't seem appropriate. What do you think, Gabby?
Well, that's not really up to me. I mean, we can split it if you really want to.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Seems you didn't need lawyers at all. You could have just put all your money in a big pile and divvied it up dollar for dollar.
May I have a moment with you?
Uh-huh.
Stop talking.
This is absurd.
There's nothing absurd about it. If he wants to share the proceeds equally, who are we to say no?
We're the lawyers. We know the law.
And you ever so eloquently explained the law. They've chosen to work around it.
Of course you're fine with this. You represent her. My guy's the one getting screwed.
Nobody's getting screwed. That's the whole point. They're being adults. They're respecting their marriage by ending it as non-confrontationally as possible.
You know what? That guy's up to something. No one throws money out the window without some good, old-fashioned, hidden agenda.
If you want to believe that, be my guest. Just don't blow it. Sorry for the interruption. Moving on. The timeshare is in Peter's name only.
That was just a fluke.
Oh, come on. Would you show some spine?
Nick?
This isn't a divorce. This is a lotto jackpot giveaway. Congratulations. You're the winner.
Nick, if you'll kindly excuse us, I'll handle it from here. I am so very sorry. My cynical colleague here refuses to accept the fact that a marriage can end without conflict.
There's never been any conflict in this marriage. I don't see why it would start now.
Excuse me?
All you ever do is say, yes, fine, anything you want. You want to seem like you're this nice guy, when the reality is you are phenomenally passive-aggressive.
I'll accept that.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's just no pleasing you.
Oh, give me a break. When I met you, you were this take-charge guy. And now, you're milquetoast. You become your father.
Well, then, I've married my mother because you're turning into a ball buster.
How dare you compare me to that nasty, manipulative...
Hey. I think we all need to calm down. You don't want to end it this way. You guys are best friends.
Oh, Katie, get over it. So we spent a lot of time together in college. Big deal. You know, he only asked me to marry him because he was lazy.
You were lazy enough to say yes.
I learned from the master.
You're just impossible. You know that?
Oh, give me a break.
Is in your eyes a look your smile can't disguise, the look of love. It's saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you.
Hello.
Hey, Dave. It's Kate.
Hey, Kate.
I don't suppose Laurel's there.
Yeah, right here. Hold on. For you.
Hello.
Don't you have a job?
Yes. If the office opens late.
Have we made a decision?
We're working on it. But thank you for checking in.
Listen, I'm having a little get-together at the Sunset Lounge tomorrow night. You should come.
Oh, terrific. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah?
The DNA lab on 2.
Oh. Kate Fox. Hey,
What's going on?
I got the call.
Okay.
Congratulations, you're a dad.
Wow.
I already put in a call to Marla's attorney pushing for an immediate visitation.
Yeah, actually, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna let her fiance adopt him.
Why?
It's the best thing. Kid will live in a nice house with a mom and a dad. Have a regular life.
Who's to say what's a regular life? Tyler deserves to grow up knowing his real father. And you deserve to know him. That's why you started this.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have.
Aaron, don't let her manipulate you. Marla's never even seen you so much as hold your son, let alone spend any time with him. She has no idea what kind of father you'd be, and neither do you. Look, at least let me set up one visit. See how it goes, how it feels. Then decide.
I gotta get back to work.
What is all this? It's all you. What did you do?
I just told like 5 people.
Apparently they told others.
Come on. Excuse me, is there a party going on or something?
Singles thing. Dateless Saturday night.
Ha! Ha!
Look who's here.
Hey, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Me neither. Kate just called a couple hours ago.
So let me get this straight. Your friend Laurel volunteers to pay you to help her improve her love life?
Correct.
And then you make some last-minute phone calls to some of your single friends, and the result is this?
Correct.
Well, Katie, my darling, this is what is called an untapped cash cow.
Meaning what?
Meaning carpe diem. Now, you have to formalize this little operation.
Is that so? And what about my hard-ass boss who expects me to be lawyering 80 hours a week to pay for his pretty little offices?
Well, I expect he'll just take his cut and turn a blind eye.
Hey,
Hi.
I actually just left a message on your machine to see if you'd be here.
I was out all day. Sorry, Michael. Dave, Michael.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'm gonna get a drink.
What's the deal?
What?
Are you seeing that guy also?
No. Oh, we've been on 2 dates.
Great.
Look, to be perfectly honest, I didn't realize that we were seeing each other.
Okay.
Dave, it's barely been a week.
You've slipped over, like 4 times? Yeah, I guess that doesn't count for anything.
Don't say that.
Fine. Here, I think I'm falling for you.
Dave. I thought you weren't coming.
Just thought I'd stop by to let you know that my passive-aggressive days are over.
Okay. Good for you.
So, for starters, I'll just be taking the house. And I'd appreciate you getting all of your crap out of it tomorrow so that I can get on with my life.
Excuse me?
This is absolutely
How is it that-
suddenly your house.
Now, let's talk about this.
I can't believe you're
remember our house?
saying this to me. Our house.
What's the problem?
Oh, excuse me.
Are you kidding me? I love Pilates. I just Pilates this morning.
I need you.
Listen, if this is your clumsy way of getting me alone in an intimate setting, I guess I'm
We're
flattered,
looking
but-
for Gabby and Peter to hopefully keep them from killing each other. Where are they? They were just here. Oh. I knew they were a good couple.
What are you, high? This is a prelude to a bye-bye bang. They're done.
They're just working out their issues.
Is she? Right!
Evening.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Are we still on for Monday?
Oh, I don't... Do you...
Don't put this on me.
Okay, fair enough. Tell you what, we'll call you.
Okay, then. You saved a marriage.
I did not.
Take that back.
So we'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate the expedited schedule, and I know Aaron does.
Well, it's against my best judgment. The man can't even show up to a meeting.
I apologize. If it weren't for his work emergency, what, he ran out of freehold paper? Hey, why don't you ease up on him? Why don't you mind your own business? He and I had it all worked out before you started messing with his head. And what makes you think he knows a damn thing about being a father? He may not be a dentist, but he's a good guy who wants to take care of his child. It's more than you can say for a lot of men.
Hey, it's Aaron. Leave a message.
Aaron, this is your attorney who just totally went to bat for you, despite the fact that you were inexplicably absent from this meeting. Your son is paying you a visit in 24 hours. Call me. Yeah?
Laurel on 1.
Hello?
Do you realize he left the other night without even saying goodbye, and now he's not answering his phone?
Which guy?
Dave. You made sure that we would all be there. You sabotaged the relationship.
There was no relationship, Laurel, remember? No pressure, no expectations.
Oh, don't be cute. This is serious.
Is it? Are you saying this is a relationship? Because if it is, you need to treat it like one. And if you want it back, you're gonna have to work for it. I have to go.
Kate!
I feel terrible. If I'd known she was still seeing him, I would never.
No, it's cool, honestly. It wasn't happening. She and I both knew it. And I think you knew it.
Well, I had my doubts. But you know, I didn't want to make the decision for you.
Don't worry. When it clicks, I'll let you know.
So when did it last click?
Stanford, senior year. Well, I was at a football game, you know, Stanford, Berkeley. And the most beautiful woman sat down next to me, but she was wearing a Berkeley t-shirt. But bingo, you know, we ditched the game. We spent the entire day walking around the campus. And the next thing you know, I'm sleeping almost every weekend in a Berkeley dorm.
Did she ever visit you?
Well, I had the car. And when it broke down, I took the bus.
Oh, my God, you were in love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the point, isn't it? You know, once you've experienced the real thing, you can tell pretty quickly whether or not a relationship's got potential.
So whatever happened to the girlfriend?
Oh, that's a long story.
Cliff Notes version?
Okay. We graduated. She wanted to get married. I wasn't ready. 2 years later, she married my best friend.
Oh.
Wait. I guess that makes me a matchmaker, too, doesn't it?
Hello?
Are you still looking for that long-haired rocker dude?
You found him?
Hey,
Where in the world have you been?
working.
I called there like 5 times.
No, second job.
Well, go home. They'll be at your place at 10 a.m.
Can it be noon?
Aaron.
I don't get paid unless I finish the shift, and I gotta go get some stuff.
I'll call them in the morning. But Aaron, please. Noon.
Let's go. I just talked to him a few hours ago. He has to be here.
Maybe it's best we let the court work out a schedule.
That could take weeks. If you'll just...
Sorry, I was in the back.
It's with you. You look like hell.
You coming in?
Oh, jeez. I just support his head.
I got him.
You better have diapers.
Hey, buddy. It's Dad. Daddy's here.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the side.
Offering to the peach gods, with apologies for the slightly burned crust.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'd really like to try this. Us.
Nobody else?
But could I ask you just one question? Are you planning to run a peach stand for the rest of your life?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. But would you ever consider hosting like a peach-related television show like Dave and the Giant Peach or The Peaching Hour?
Aaron said it was cool to get the employee discount.
Excellent.
Last week, America discovered Lion's Den with Rob Lowe's return to NBC.
May I give you an obvious piece of advice?
Watch my back.
And your front. I expect you to find something to bring Jack Turner down.
What are you doing?
In his first case,
someone has to say enough is enough.
He takes on a teen killer
Even if I said I did it, you can't do anything.
who may have outsmarted them all.
Tell me what you saw. Tell me what happened.
All new Lion's Den, NBC Sunday.